Hey guys, it's me, Jess, back with another video on can I pay my hospital bill in less than 30 days? So my hospital bill started at around $991 and we've done, I believe, 6 videos. So this is part 7. And right now we are at 16 days, so a little bit past the halfway point. So in our last video, we brought it down to $414.65. And that was after an okay week. My weeks have not been that great on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. My weekends have been pretty decent. And this weekend will be no exception. We're gonna first start out with Mercari because I had one sale this weekend. And by this weekend, I mean Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning, which is now. This one came in last night. It's a rich and skinny denim jeans. I've never heard of this brand. I found it at the Goodwill outlet. So it was less than £1, so I paid less than $2 for it. And I had it priced at $27, and somebody sent me an offer for $22. So I'm completely fine with that since I got it at the outlet. And after Mercari fees, I get $18.45. Whoop whoop. All right, let's go to my second best platform, which was eBay this weekend. On eBay, another Goodwill outlet item, a pair of assets by Spanx. I'm not sure how Spanx works. I don't know that the assets are as good as just regular Spanx. This was a skirt, and I actually do better with Spanx skirts than I do with their leggings. Sadly, I didn't get as much as I thought I would. I had this priced at $19.99. I did send an offer out for $14.99, just trying to move stuff. And somebody took it. So with eBay, and I've explained this in pretty much every one of my videos, the fee is taken off of the price of the item that you sell it for, plus the shipping. So they'll put that together, and then they'll take their fee. And again, I'm just looking at how much I am getting in my pocket. I am not subtracting out the cost of goods. After the eBay fee for this one, I end up with $13.57, and I did charge a little bit more for shipping, and that is why it is a little bit higher than your regular 12.7% that eBay takes. This second item, I don't know if it was a good buy or not. It pulled at my heartstrings because it is a children's place item. It's a little dress. I love little girl dresses. I have a little girl myself. And there was 18 of them, and they were brand new without tag. I mean, obviously they're new. There's 18 of the same dresses. And at the Goodwill outlet, again, I only pay like $1.89 per pound. It might have been $1.59 when I bought it. Either way, these dresses were less than like 8 ounces, so I'm paying less than $1. My plan was to take these to Once Upon a Child, but Once Upon a Child hasn't been paying as much, so I figured I'd probably get $1 each for these, which I paid a little less than $1. So it made more sense for me to stick them up online. One listing, quick pictures, and then just shove them into one of my bins right here. I've sold 8 of them so far for $4.99, which isn't much, but every little bit helps. This one I sent an offer for $3.99, just hoping to move it. And somebody took it. Sadly, after the fees, I only get paid $2.72. But again, every little bit helps. All right, my big winner on eBay is an amazing piece that I do not normally buy and probably will never buy again. It was this huge William & Morris comforter. We were in a store and my mom was looking at some items to redecorate her house, and I got bored and I didn't want to look at what she was looking at, so I scooted on over to the bedding section, was looking around, and you know, I'm always thinking, well, is there something on clearance that I can just flip online for a profit? And I found this item. There was actually 2 of them. They were priced at $69. I looked them up on eBay and they were selling for around $170 to $180. So I priced them at $177.77. I had already sold one. It was on a best offer for $157.77. It went to Indiana, which is really close to me, which will play a part in a minute. I sold this one for full price, $177.77. Exciting. Sad news, it went to Oregon, which costs a lot. A big item such as this, I UPS because priority mail is just ridiculous when the package is oversized. That's when you get skyrocket prices for postage. If I would have went priority, it was over $100 to ship. But UPS, it was $42.71, I believe. Still a bit high, a bit high. But I did charge $24.99, hoping that it would cover that expense, so it covers a little bit. So I did have to pay an additional like 16 bucks. But I thought of it as I would have sent out an offer for $157.77, so I would have taken a $20 hit anyway. So it all evens out. It all evens out. After the eBay fee plus the shipping that I lost, I got paid $135.94. So on to Poshmark. Well, if you guys remember in my last video, I got a little bit nervous because I got another bill for the doctor that was over $350. Well, I had a bunch of clothing sitting in a corner that I was gonna make mystery boxes for. I used to do mystery boxes like maybe once a month, and I stopped. I don't know why. I know why. It takes a lot of time to do. It takes a lot of time to source, but that's the fun part. Then it takes a little bit of time to put them all in boxes, and then you have to record yourself doing that as well, which is just a little intimidating for me. I don't know why. I do a bunch of TikToks, I do a bunch of shorts, then I do YouTube videos. Either way, I make these mystery boxes. I've never had a bad complaint. I maybe had like one kind of bad complaint, but she messaged me personally. So I feel pretty good about them. I feel like I do a good job sourcing, and my price is pretty nice. I had a bunch of stuff sitting in the corner that was from my consignment store. They had a dollar day, and I got a bunch of stuff, like good stuff, like stuff that I was actually thinking about listing myself. Then I got a bunch of that NFL from my mom that I'm still working on. So I knew I was gonna put those in mystery boxes. And then I went to my bag sale last week and I got a bunch more stuff. And I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's just make these mystery boxes. Because I had this $350 bill. So I went ahead and packaged this while making the video. Tried to make it cute, had to show some of the good brands, had to show some mediocre brands, just so that they could get a feel that, you know, this mystery box isn't gonna be like amazing stuff. You're not gonna get Prada, you're not gonna get Gucci. So I believe I did that on Wednesday. Then I sent the video to TikTok and YouTube on Thursday to give people enough time to like the item, because another thing is I priced this box super high. And then I asked people to like the item because Friday was closet clear out, and then closet clear out, I would lower the price to $15. Poshmark would give those people that had liked the item $4.99 discounted shipping. So they would end up paying $20 for this whole box. And it had at least 5 items in it. I'm done explaining my mystery boxes. I had 12 mystery boxes. I sold them for $15 each. It sold out in 11 minutes, which is really, really awesome. I am so excited. Thank you if you did end up purchasing a box from me, which means I got a total of $180, and after the Poshmark fee, I made $144. Yay! All right, let's hurry along with the rest of these. This one is a Universal Threads sneaker. It looked brand new. I didn't say it was new. It didn't have tags, it didn't have the box, but you could tell by the bottoms and just the look of the shoe that it was never worn. I did get this in one of my ThredUp shoe boxes. I was debating on listing it because Universal Threads is a Target brand, and I try not to list Target, Walmart, those types of brands unless I get them super cheap. But I am glad that I listed these because they sold for full price for $19, and after the Poshmark fees, I get $15.20. And then I sold this Escada sweater cardigan. I picked this up in Mississippi when I went to go visit my friends. I'm not sure if it was the first trip, the second trip, or the third trip, but I did get it on one of those trips. Super excited that it sold. I did have it priced super high. I do not know why. And I do not know why I keep saying super. I think I priced this at $77. Somebody sent me an offer for $30. And since I've had this for probably over 6 months or 2 years, I would definitely let it go for $30, and in my pocket, I end up with $24 after Poshmark fees. What would a video of Pay My Bill be without an NFL sale? So this is a Bengals, I believe that's Cincinnati. Did really well with Salute to Service. I think I've sold everything Salute to Service now that my mom has given me. This one I did do a closet clear out for it. It was priced at $67 or $57. Somebody had liked the item, and so 5 minutes later I dropped the price to $45. So their shipping discount was set to $4.99. And after Poshmark fees, I get paid $36. Another ThredUp item that I don't know why I listed this, but I kind of glad I did. It came up from the ThredUp DIY denim box. I think this is the box that I got where I I told myself I was gonna list everything, so everything ended up being $1 per piece. This is LOGG by H&M. It was just a denim skirt. I had it priced at $15 and somebody just gave me $15. So I'm pretty excited about that. After Poshmark fees, I end up with 12. Oh, this is so cute. One of my favorite items that sold was these Farm Rio sandals. I got these retail arbitrage and they came with a dust bag. Actually, they didn't come with a dust bag. I had to find these on a different Farm Rio shoe, and then I just put it with my shoe. And usually with retail arbitrage, I look for clearance items, but this time it was a Farm Rio piece. It was priced pretty cheap. So I went ahead, I bought 2 of these, and I paid full price. I paid 50 bucks for a pair of sandals. They did have the tag and, again, the dust bag. So the first one sold right away on Mercari for like $127. Super exciting. And then since I've had these a while and it's winter, I figured I would lower the price for closet clear out to $95, giving them the shipping discount $4.99. And I was really surprised that somebody actually purchased these. Yay! Oh, that was a lot of items. I'm super excited to calculate what I made this weekend. All right, I have the results in front of me on this piece of paper. It's so official. Started out with $414.65, and we made this weekend $477.88. Yes, that is more than what I needed. To be exact, it is $63.23 more than what I needed. So that's just extra money for me. Bonus! Guess what just happened? Yeah, bonus time. Just sold this dress, the population dress, $157.77. Yes, sir. I got this at Goodwill. Pretty sure I paid $7.99 for this dress. So super pumped about this sale. That's a good way to end the video. Next day, Jess here. Sadly, the buyer said they quote unquote accidentally purchased this item. And I had 14 days left to pay my bill. So I feel pretty good about that. So this video not only wanted to show you all of my sales, I also would love to persuade anybody who is looking into reselling to just go ahead and get started. If you need any tips or tricks, let me know. I'm always happy to help if you comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this series. If you missed anything, go check out the playlist. I will have it linked over to the side. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.